Okay, we're ready for kickoff. March 23rd, 5:30. Valeo in black, Nova Premier in white. Medway High School North, Field 3. Opening kickoff. Goes back to Diego. Diego to Max Brown. Max Brown to the right. That's Justin. Max Brown. Yumi's playing center back to start the game. Yumi to the side to Dennis. Dennis pressed by 42. That went to Ben. Ben turned. Ben sent it back to the goalie. I think that's Eddie in goal. It's going to go toward the sideline. It's off the Whitehead out of bounds. Should be that way.
Simple, Mike.
That's Joshua. Diego on his right foot to Matthew. Matthew gets fouled. Free kick for Valeo. 45. It's Dennis. Dennis to Yumi. Yumi's in center back today. Ben has it in center circle. Ben sends it back to Max Brown. Max Brown to Justin on the right. Justin blocked into the Valeo bench. Throwing for Valeo. It's about 40 degrees overcast. Max Brown, Deeks sends to Justin. 10 cuts it off. Ben sends it across the field, gets cut off by 13. 13 sends 29 on the run. Eddie picks it up. Goes to the left to Dennis. Dennis up the left side. Matthew off his chest. 28 steals it for White. Sends it back to 14. Center back. Sends it to his left toward the Nova bench. 6 has it. Gets surrounded. Ben takes it away. Wait. Is it Ben? It gets sent back. That's not Ben.
Who's 27?
I don't know. Oh, that must be Gustavo then. Matthew off his head. Josh. Ooh. Almost hit Matthew in the head. Nice cross right in front. Joshua hits it into the parking lot. They're looking for another ball. We are 2 minutes into the first half. No score. There's only one ball. There's only one linesman at this point. Okay, it's going to be a goal kick for Nova Premier.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Come on, guys, win this.
Low, Joshua off his right foot toward the sideline. It bounces. It's going to go out of bounds. Throwing for Nova. It goes down the side. It's kicked out of bounds. 29. It's kicked out by Diego. Thrown. Josh off his head. That was Ben, sorry. It's Gustavo's 27, Ben 17. 29, he chips it toward the goal. Eddie catches it. Eddie to his left to Dennis. Dennis down the side. Dennis chips the middle to, that's Gustavo. Sends it back to Max Brown. Max Brown to Ben. Ben to Justin. Justin to Yumi. One behind him. Yumi gets hit. Knocked off the ball. 10 tries to send the 29. He's at the top of the box. He shoots it. Eddie catches it.
Good try, guys. Well done. Good try, Mike. Good try, bud.
Eddie settles him down. Goes out to his left to Dennis. Dennis down the left to Joshua. Gets cut off by number 2. They come back. 13's past him. Matthew has it. Matthew, 13 behind him. Matthew gets tripped. That's a foul. Right at the 30. 4:16 in. Joshua has it. Joshua shoots. Goalie saves it. It was going to go wide. It was going to go wide left.
Push up, let's go!
Goalie boots it with his left foot over midfield. They bring it down. Max Brown takes it away in the center circle. Max Brown to 22. 22 down the wing to Ben. Ben, it gets deflected over the fence out of bounds. It's over the Nova bench. 4:50 into the first half. No score. All right, they got another ball. Justin on the throw. Justin down the side to Matthew, and it's going to roll out of bounds. No call. It's going to be a goal kick for Nova. 5:18 into the first half. No score. Oh, Matthew's still on the ground. So we've got Eddie in goal, Dennis, Yumi, Max, Justin in the back, Joshua, 22 on the wings, Diego, Ben, I think that's Gustavo in the middle, and Matthew is up top. Matthew's still down, being attended to. Valeo's going to huddle at the bench. Oh, it's Dom in the red hat on the side. Wagner's with the trainer and Matthew. Matthew's up. He's walking to the sideline. Nova players are huddling on the field at about the 30-yard line. Valeo's at their bench. Dom's giving them some words. Okay, we resume. There's about just under 8 minutes gone in the first half. It's going to be a free kick. Oh, goal kick, sorry. Goalie puts it out to his right. It gets chipped ahead. Gustavo down on it. Joshua has it. Joshua sends it back to Yumi. Yumi turns to his right, tries to send Josh. 6 has it for White, chips it down the wing, comes down the left side. Max Brown cuts it away. Max Brown to the sideline, sends it to Ben. Ben to Gustavo, past Diego. They go into their right. 29 tries to backheel it. Joshua has it. Joshua to Dennis. He's got space. Dennis up the left side to Josh. Joshua gets chipped by 29. They chip the right side. They've got no one in front. Gets cleared away by Joshua out of bounds. There's only 2 balls, so. Okay, 9 minutes gone in the first half. No score. Nova player jumps over the fence into the snow to get the ball. And he's going to take the throw in too. All right, number 2 drives off the ball, throws it in, headed toward the box, goes to the left side. Number 9 on his left foot, he chips it toward the top of the box. Eddie's going to catch it. Eddie's directing traffic. boots it with his right foot. High in the air to the right, spinning toward the sideline. 9 for Nova. That's Gustavo. Gustavo through the ref's legs to Diego. Diego to Yumi. Yumi's got 5 yards at either direction. Max Brown has it. Max Brown to his right. Max Brown sends it ahead. Gets cut off by number 2. Joshua's going to get to it. Joshua to Diego. Diego gets cut off. Joshua to his left. Trying to get around 2. 2 on the ball. Stays on it. Sends it back to the center back. They clear it to midfield. It's going to bounce. 29. Yumi off his head. Max Brown. 29 gets a shoulder and he shoots with his left foot. 10 in front. Eddie blocks it. Eddie on the shoot. 10 shoots. It's a goal. 10:37 into the first half. 1-0 Nova.
Good job, guys. Move the ball.
Kickoff. Back to Yumi. Yumi to Max. Max Brown sends it to Gustavo. That's Ben. Gets cut off in the center circle. 28. It's going to be a free kick for Valeo right at the 40-yard line. Max Brown sends it to Ben. Max to Diego. Diego to Ben. Ben to Diego. Down the wing. That's Josh on the wing. Josh to the side on his left foot. Sends it back. They lose it. That's Justin on it. Justin chips it toward the center. 13 clears it over the fence. Toward the fence. Justin on the throw. 1-0 Nova. Justin, Diego. Justin on the ground. Hit Diego. Goes out of bounds. 12 minutes into the first half. 1-0 Nova. Down the left side. 6 chips it over the Valeo bench. Justin on the throw right at midfield. He throws it to Josh. Josh to Justin. Justin gets around one defender. Gets cut off by 10. 10-6 for White. Gets cut off by Gustavo. He still has it. He tries to chip the defender. Sends it to Diego, surrounded by 2 players. Turn, sends it back to Dennis. Dennis on the ground. Joshua. 2 hits it out of bounds. Should be Valeo ball on the throw. Diego, that's Dennis on the throw. Dennis, Gustavo, Dennis. Dennis right on the left sideline. Dennis to his left. Dennis tried to hit Diego, got cut off. They try to chip the wing. Hits Diego, goes out of bounds. Goes down the side. That's Yumi on it. Yumi protects with his body. Yumi sends it back to Eddie. 10's on him. Eddie in the air floats. Number 6 off the back of his head. 13 has it for White. 13 sends it ahead. No one there. Eddie's going to pick it up. Eddie to Yumi. Yumi to Dennis. Dennis down the left. He's got 5 yards in front of him. 22 has it. 22 sends the wing. Joshua up the side. Tries to get inside it too. He gets it in front. He crosses near back post. It's Josh on the goal. 13:35 into the first half. It's 1-1. Josh on the goal. Nice cross by Joshua. They kick it back. 13 has it for White. Back to the center back. They send it to the right side. Number 2. No pressure. He tries to send it low. Joshua blocks it out of bounds. 35. Josh. Okay, 2's going to take the throw. It's 1-1. 2 down the right side. That's Dennis. Dennis making a run over midfield. Dennis to his left. Dennis hits 13 out of bounds. Dennis on the throw. Dennis to Diego. Diego steps over with his right foot. He chips to Gustavo. 13 cuts it off. 28 tries to get it back to the middle. Ben has it. Ben on his right foot. He shoots. And it's saved. And it's Josh on the goal. Joshua. Ben on a nice shot. 15 minutes into the first half. It's 2-1 Valeo.
Come on, guys, get it back. Valeo.
Both teams are changing. Let's see who's in the game here. Kickoff for White. They send it back to their right back. 7 is in the game for 2, it looks like. His new center back as well. 20 goes to his left. 6 has it. Justin has it. Justin turns, sends it to Max Brown. Max Brown to Dennis on the left side. Dennis turns. Dennis to Joshua. Joshua turns. He goes up the left side, gets around the defender, gets chipped out of bounds.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah, Diego.
Yumi has the ball. Yumi turns. He misses it. Diego in the center circle. Diego to Ben. Ben to Diego. Diego steps over it. Send it to Yumi. Yumi to 22. 22. Yumi on the ball. Josh is chasing in the corner. 42. Deflects off Josh out of bounds. 2-1 Valeo. 16:30 into the first half. .32 on the throw. Nope. 32 on the throw for Nova. Goes down the left side. It gets deflected out of bounds. Throwing for Valeo. Looks like Justin's going to take it. Justin looks. Justin to Ben. There's one behind him. Ben on the ground to Diego. Diego to Monty. To Dennis. Dennis to Yumi. Yumi turns. He's got space. Yumi sends it back to Max. It gets blocked. It's 2-on-1. 29 gets around him. Yumi comes back. Max Brown comes back and saves it. Monty clears it to the left. Josh comes back. 32 deflects it out of bounds. Throwing for Valeo. Sub coming in for Nova. Justin on the throw. Justin down the sideline. Hits 22 and goes out of bounds.
Job, White.
Throwing for Nova. Just inside of midfield. 32 on the throw. Who?
Hamsa.
Hamsak?
Hamsa. Hamsa.
Okay. 28 comes back. Diego chips it ahead. 14, it's deflected. Diego has it. Diego to his right. 22 has it in the corner. Sends it back to Josh. Josh crosses it in front. Joshua's in front. 7 heads it away. Into the corner. 14 has it. 14 deflects it off the Valeo player out of bounds. 2-1 Valeo. Just under 19 minutes gone in the first half. Thrown on the left side. Yumi has it. Yumi hits it back to Ben. Ben to Joshua. Joshua turns. 7 tries to get it. Joshua steps over. Dennis steps up. Dennis on his left foot. Dennis shoots. Looks like he got deflected. Yep. Hit the upright. Sub is coming in for Nova. 28 is coming out. Goal kick. It's 2-1 Valeo. They try to go down the right side. It's Monty on it. Monty on his chest. Back to Dennis. Dennis to Max. Max to Ben. Ben turns, finds Justin on the right. Justin to the right side. Justin over midfield. Justin sends it back to Ben. Ben in the center circle. Ben to the left. 7 off his head. Here comes Dennis. Dennis comes up with it. Dennis to the left side. Dennis cuts back in. Dennis in front. It gets blocked. Yumi has it. Yumi on the left side. Yumi with his right foot crosses back post. Goalie catches it. Nice cross. We are 20 minutes in. 2-1 Valeo. It's in the air. Justin, it bounces. Max Brown off his head. Over 10. 10 and Justin. 10 has it for White. That's Diego steals it. Diego to Josh. Josh to Monty. Monty to Yumi. Yumi to Dennis. Dennis to Yumi. Yumi sees Ben right at the center circle. He sends Justin over midfield. Justin on the ground gets cut up by 14. 14 turns, hits Justin in the head. Max Brown has it. Max Brown to Ben. Ben to Yumi, one behind him. Yumi back to Monty. Monty to Dennis. Dennis gets around him to his left. Here comes Dennis to his left. Dennis over midfield. He hits Josh in the back, goes out of bounds. He's coming down the right. Dennis on the ground. 19 has it for White. Sends it to 10. 10 comes back to 7. 7 down the side to 19. 19 gets blocked by Dennis. He puts it on the ground. 7 has it. 7 to 10, back to 7. Give and go. 10 has it. 10 tries to get to his left. 35 on the ground, cleared by Josh, who came all the way back. Diego steals it. It's 3 on Diego and to 22. Yumi's running with him. 20, he clears it out of bounds. Throw in for Valeo. Sub is coming in. I guess anyone can sub on the... We're 22 minutes in. 2-1 Valeo. Justin on the throw. Justin to Yumi. Yumi to Justin. Justin to Josh. To Justin. He crosses it. Hits the defender in the head. They try to clear it. That's Ben on the ball. Ben steps to his right. Yumi back to Ben. Ben turns. Sends it back to Max. Max to Ben. Ben steps over it. To Yumi. Yumi to Diego. Diego to the left to Joshua. Joshua on his right. They call him offside. Slightly offside. 2-1 Valeo. Free kick for Nova. It's on the ground to 7. Here comes Joshua on it. 7 turns, tries to find 19, gets it in front. Diego has it. Diego to Ben. Ben to Max Brown. Max Brown to the side to Justin. Justin turns. Got cut off. Justin has it back. He sends it back to Ben. Ben's got space. Ben down the left side. A flat ball to Josh. Joshua on his left foot. He crosses it. 22 in front. Gets it on his left. He's got room. He sends it back to Diego. Diego to Josh. Josh in front. Gets cleared. It's going to go out of bounds. Throwing for Valeo. It's Dennis to Ben. Ben's got some room to the middle of the field. He sent to Yumi. Yumi. 10 cuts it off. That's 10 on the right. Yumi hits it out of bounds. Throwing for Nova. 24 minutes in. 2-1 Valeo. Nova on the ball, number 8. 8 to the left. He sends it down the wing toward 29 has it right at midfield. Gets deflected by Ben, and it goes out of bounds. Quick throw in. They chip it to the box, toward the box. Max Brown to Justin. Justin down the sideline. 29 cuts it off, out of bounds. This is free substitutions in this game. Justin to Max. Max fakes it back to Justin, goes out of bounds.
Come on, guys.
We are 25 minutes into the first half. 2-1 Valeo. They throw down the left side. Max Brown clears it out of bounds into the fence. They have a player on the back post. They throw it. It's off Ben's head. 8 on the ground. Eddie's going to pick it up. It's high in the air. Josh off his, nope. It's cleared 32 to the side. Josh hits it off of him. And they dribble it out of bounds. That's 29. Justin on the throw. Matthew's coming back in. Joshua's coming out. Matthew's been out since the 7-minute mark of the first half. So he goes up top. 22 comes to the left. Justin down the side to Josh. Josh turns to Ben. Ben to Yumi in the center circle. Yumi back to Ben. Ben turns, chips it ahead, tried to find Diego. 8 has it for Nova. 8 to 6. 6 gets surrounded. 8 has it. He gets touched. 22. Yumi has it. Yumi loses it. 22 has it. 22 to Matthew on the left side. Matthew to 22. 22 making a run. Sends to Yumi. Yumi cross with his right foot over Josh. Josh sends it back to Matthew. Gets cleared out of bounds. That's Justin on the throw. Justin to Diego. Diego to Josh. To Justin. Justin to Ben. Ben to Yumi. Yumi turns, sends it back to Monty. Monty to Dennis. Dennis down the left side. Dennis to Diego to Dennis. He gets through. That's Matthew. Matthew, 22 on the left. Crosses with his left foot. And they clear it out of bounds. It's going to be throwing for Valeo. 27 minutes into the first half. 2-1 Valeo. Looks like Wally's coming in. Wally's coming in for Diego. Dennis to Yumi. Yumi on the ground to Matthew. Matthew turns, he slips. Monty has it. Monty to Ben. Ben to his right to Josh. Josh to Justin. Justin to his left. He gets inside on the ground to Matthew. Goes past him to the goalie. 2-1 Valeo. 28 minutes in. It's on the ground. Ben cuts it off. 22 sends it back. Wally's after it. Wally takes it away. Wally turns, sends it back to Ben. Ben to Yumi. Yumi to Ben. Ben to Justin on the right. Justin to Wally. Wally to Justin. Gets cut off. They go down the right. Josh has it. Josh to Ben. Ben to Justin. Justin to Matthew. Matthew turns. Matthew in the box. Matthew to Wally. Matthew. Matthew touches. He shoots. It's a goal. Wally to Matthew. 3-1. 29 minutes into the first half. Kevin is coming in for... Kevin came in for Dennis. Brendan came in for Yumi.
Come on, guys. Heads up.
6 has it. They go to the right. Number 7 has it. 7 tries to chip over Ben's head to Max Brown. Max Brown falls. 2. They lose it. Josh to... Who is that? 16. Ben has it. Ben Ben sends it back to Max Brown. Max to Wally. Wally to Ben. Ben to Matthew. Matthew to the side to Josh. Josh sends it back to Max. Max to Ben. Ben chips aside to 22. They call him offside. Free kick for Nova. 3-1 Valeo. We're in the 30th. Just completed 30 minutes. Sub is coming in for Nova. 2 subs are coming in. 29 is going off. 20 is going off. "31 minutes into the first half. 3-1 Valeo. Lights are turned on. Left foot over midfield. 2 off his feet. 35 has it. Into the middle to 2. Ben and Brendan tried to cut him off. They go up the side to 7. 7 down the right side. Kevin's on him. 7 crosses it. Eddie's going to catch it in goal. Eddie to his right to the 16. Down the wing. Tried to find Matthew. Goes into the Nova bench. Sub is coming in. 35 coming out for White. 19 coming out for White. They throw down the right side. 10 has it. That's a new player in the game. He turns, he spins, he gets through. Goes down the left, and it's going to go out of bounds. 32 minutes into the first half. 3-1 Valeo. That's 16 on the throw. Tries to find Wally. Wally has it down the sideline to Matthew. Matthew down the right side. 22 on the far post. Matthew has it. Brendan's in front. He loses it behind him. Here comes Ben. Ben in midfield. Ben shoots it. It's going to go into the parking lot. "32-30 into the first half. 3-1 Valeo. Okay, he kicks it to his left. Left back has it. Josh takes it away. Josh to Wally. Wally to 16. 16 to the middle, gets cut off. Max Brown steps up. Wait, 10's going to get to it. Max takes it away. Max to Josh. Josh tries to find Brendan. Brendan, 6 takes it away. Brendan. What was the call? Free kick for Nova, right at midfield. 33 minutes into the first half. 3-1 Valeo.
All right, Mike, come on.
Got a drop, man. Toward the box. It gets headed toward the side. Kevin screens. It goes out of bounds.
Guys, good try. Get ahead on him, Michael.
It's going to be a goal kick for Valeo. 34 minutes in. 3-1 Valeo. Eddie down the side. Wally off his head. It's going to bounce, heading toward us. Seven on the throw. 7 to the side. Hits Monty in the head. That's Wally back to Matthew. 14. Matthew takes it away. Matthew. Brendan's on the far post. He crosses it. Oh, it goes over the back post out of bounds.
Let over!
35th minute. 3-1 Valeo. Trying to go to 42, it looks like. Okay. 6 high in the air. Wally off his head. Wally behind him. 13 on the ground. 14. Brendan's on him. Goes to the middle. 20. Oh, Ben has it. Ben to Matthew. Matthew to 22. One's coming back. Ben has it. Ben to his right. Sends 16. He took his eye off the ball. Goes out of bounds. Throw into their right. 29 has it. Brendan and 16 take it away. Sends it back toward the middle. 42 has it. Back toward the middle of the field. Wally's on it. 7 to the right. 22's on him. 7 to the side to 6. Kevin kicks it away. Throw in for Nova. Approaching 36 minutes. Brendan has it. Brendan has space. Brendan to Wally. Wally in the center circle. Chips it ahead to Matthew. They call him offside. It's going to be a free kick for Nova. 14's going to take it. Sun has broken through the clouds. Lights are on. Ben off his head. 6 off his head. Brendan and 13. Taken away by 16. 16 to his right. Goes down the wing. There's nobody there. Josh is after it. 14's coming back. Josh crosses it. Matthew in front. Matthew shoots. 22. Kevin steps up. Kevin on his right foot. Kevin to Ben. No one behind him. To Wally. Wally turns. Wally loses the ball. They send it to the left, out of bounds. Throwing right at midfield. They throw it to Josh. Josh to Ben. 3 people surround him. Ben to 16. 16 to Ben. Back to 16. Finds Wally. Wally has it. Wally to his left. Wally loses the ball. Sends it out. 16 past him. 29 has it for Nova. Josh chips it away. It's going to be a throw-in for Nova. They throw it back to the sideline. They cross it back to the center back. They come out to the 22 has it. Here he comes. To the middle of the field. He sends Matthew. Matthew. Oh, he thought he was going to run. He didn't run. Wally stopped on it. Ben steps over it. Ben to Monty. Tried to find Brendan. Brendan takes it away. 28 to 29. 10 has it. He shoots. Eddie palms it away. 16's going to get to it. It goes out of bounds. .38:30 into the first half. 3-1 Valeo. Yumi's in for Ben. Oh, it's a corner. Sorry. Goes to the short post. Brendan comes out. That's Max Brown on it. Max clears it up the field toward the Valeo bench. Goes out of bounds.
Real rough. You can see it. I think
Throw in for Nova in front of the Valeo bench. It's a high arcing throw. Over Max Brown. Eddie's coming out. He gets the ball. He throws it out to the left. That's Kevin on this side. Kevin's got Monty behind him. Kevin to Yumi. Yumi to Monty. Monty back to Kevin. Kevin to Monty. Losing ground here. Monty in front. Sends it across to Max Brown. Max to, I think it's Joshua on that side. He sends it toward the middle of the field. Oh, sorry, that's Joshua there. And it gets chipped out of bounds. And it's halftime. 3-1 Valeo at the half.